Hello friends, today welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss with you steps in daily lesson plan and the significance. So here I've come up with 10 title topics for my topic. First is the title of the topic. Here we can say when we are going to present the title of the topic, we have to just take up this thing that for taking up that lesson in a definite framework, we should have a definite framework for making a daily lesson plan. And then second comes the objectives of the lesson for pinpointing the learning outcomes so that these could be measured after teaching the lessons. Third is our teaching aids. Teaching aids are very necessary in developing a lesson plan. For that, making teaching learning more effective at the same time making enjoyable. Of course, when the child is not going to enjoy your teaching aid, how will he be in the learning process? Fourth is the previous knowledge. Always consider that previous knowledge is a must for developing a lesson plan. The child should know it previously, whatever topic you're going to teach to them, so that for serving as a base for the lesson. Basic is this base. He or she, the child, whoever he is or she is, should always have a base. Like for example, if we are giving a topic like warehousing, okay, we have taken a warehousing topic in our lesson plan and we want to gain some previous knowledge from the student. So we should always consider that what is a warehouse. We should always ask them what is a warehouse. So there it means that he should be knowing. Like for example, I say whenever we are going to ask a question to the child, we'll say हम कहाँ पे रखते हैं सारा सामान अपना, जब भी कोई पेरिशेबल आइटम्स होते हैं हम कहाँ रखते हैं, तो आंसर विल बी लाइक रेफ्रिजरेटर और फ्रिज. सो फ्रॉम दैट वी कैन कनेक्ट द वेयर हाउस और अ फ्रिज कि अगर हमें पोटैटोज़ रखने हैं या कोई भी पेरिशेबल आइटम्स रखने हैं तो हम कहाँ रखते हैं वो, तो ऑटोमेटिकली द चाइल्ड विल गिव यू द आंसर फॉर दैट. So this is called the previous knowledge. Now fifth is the statement of the aim. For that, for preparing students for new learning and focusing their attention on a specific aim. And sixth is the presentation. Of course, presentation is very necessary for developing a lesson plan. For that, significance is that for teaching the topic and giving new knowledge and understanding. Basically it is the heart of the lesson. In my next video I'll be showing you a lesson plan where things will be more clear after teaching this lesson, steps in daily lesson. I'll be showing, for example, a macro lesson or micro lesson plan to you all, so things will be more clear to you. So seventh is, now comes the application, where here see I've written apply mental activity. For that we mean for providing opportunities to apply the newly acquired knowledge and understanding. It means I'll be showing it to you, don't worry about that. And eighth is the recapitulation. Basic is the revision. Means कि अगर आपने पूरा lesson पढ़ा दिया है and then after you have to find out from a child how much he was interested in your subject or anything. So here we'll give some example, like in the form of fill in the blanks. We'll be asking them true or false, these sort of type of questions. We repetition of knowledge, basically you can say here. So here the significance will be for finding out whether learning has taken place or not. This is necessary for feedback. Okay, now the ninth is the blackboard summary for focusing attention or fundamentals of knowledge. Of course, when a teacher is explaining a topic in a classroom, she should always remember in highlighting the points on the blackboard, so that a child can recapitulate it from in his mind that what has been taught, basic points have been taught in the class. So this is called the blackboard summary. Now here is the home assignment. Here will come reinforcement, practice and evaluation. These are the three forms, like previous knowledge, whatever practices, whatever she has taught, like in maths or science, whatever formula she has given, and so she'll give in the form of homework on the same base different problems on the same formula. And last is the evaluation. So thank you guys, I'll be here with my next video. Bye.